Good morning, Wildcats, and happy Tuesday morning to you. And let's go ahead and start our announcements off with some important reminders that we are in trimester 3. But the important reminder is for this Thursday and Friday. This Thursday and Friday, we will have homeroom check-in at 8:35 to 9:35, but then you'll be working on asynchronous work in the morning from 9:35 to 12:35 that your teachers will have set up for you, and then followed by lunch, and then you will have the afternoon to continue to finish up that work or to take that time to get some Reading Plus completed. And the reason for this is going to allow the time that teachers will need to get their rooms all ready for Monday, because Monday is when we will begin our hybrid schedule, and that information was mailed home. So make sure to check your mail there for any information with the hybrid schedule that will begin on Monday. And our question of the day yesterday was, what is one of your trimester 3 goals? I was really impressed by those of you guys that are really focused. 8th graders, one of the big ones that 8th graders said is your trimester 3 goals to graduate. So hopefully you've been doing everything you need to do in trimester 1 and 2 to make that trimester 3 goal. And the rest of you guys that are setting goals to continue to do better in school, just make sure you take your goals every day, day by day. So let's make sure we continue to work on getting to our goals that we set for ourselves yesterday on the question of the day. And let's make sure that we're continuing to live the Weaver way. So make sure that you're working responsibly, you have the excellent behavior, the attitude of achievement, you're valuing everyone, exhibiting respect, and are ready to learn. And let's also make sure that we're doing our part to help stop the spread of the coronavirus. So make sure you're washing your hands frequently and thoroughly. You're practicing good respiratory hygiene. You avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. When you are out, maintain that social distance of 6 feet or more and wear those face coverings. And if you are feeling sick, stay home and get better. Now, tomorrow is Wildcat Wednesday. And so tomorrow's Wildcat Wednesday is a little bit different, as you're going to be showing off some of your talents, whether it's drawing, whether it's doing hair or nails, anything you can take a picture of, whatever your talent is, we'd like you to share it with us with either a picture or a very, very short video clip of no more than about 10 seconds, please, so we can make our Talent Day Weaver Wildcat Wednesday video. So that is tomorrow. So also make sure that you are doing well in distance learning by following some of these tips and tricks. Make sure you're checking into your school Gmail account every day, into your Google Classrooms. Make sure you're checking into your daily class meetings and following the right day schedule. Watching the daily announcements as you saw, so there's changes to the schedule. That's where they'll be announced. And then make sure you're taking those brain breaks to get that blood flowing back through your body and your brain by taking a quick break and getting moving around. Now, it is Tuesday, so we will start in periods 2, 4, 7, and 9 if we're in the 6th or 7th grade today, followed by our lunch, time for Reading Plus and completing assignments. Like I said, that's the same for 6th grade as it is for 7th grade, periods 2, 4, 7, and 9. Followed by your lunch, Reading Plus, and finishing up assignments. And in the 8th grade, you'll be in periods 2, 4, 5, and 9 today, followed by your lunch, getting that Reading Plus done and finishing assignments as needed. Now, we do have some information about CJSF from Miss Brummel. So, Miss Brummel, go ahead and tell us a little bit more about CJSF and what we need to make sure to do so that we get into CJSF.
Hello, Weaver 7th and 8th graders. This is Mrs. Brummel, and I'm looking for students that are interested in CJSF. Well, what is that? It stands for California Junior Scholarship Federation, and it's an organization whose mission is to promote service in school and community and encourage pride in academic achievement. Okay, how do you join? Well, I'm going to look at your second trimester final grades, the ones that you just received, and you need to earn 8 points in your academic classes, which are ELA, math, science, and social studies. If you received an A in those classes, you get 3 points, and if you received a B in those classes, you get 1 point. Okay, if you received a D or an F in any class, I can't accept you. So if anyone's interested, please email me as soon as possible. Last day to apply is March 4th, the end of the school day, and I will not accept any requests or applications after that day. So again, my email is at the bottom. If you were a member first or second trimester, you still need to reapply. You need to reapply every trimester. 8th graders, this is your last opportunity. The 7th graders, again, if you were a member, please reapply. And if you're, not sure if you want me to answer any questions, again, my email's there, and just please shoot me an email. Thank you.
All righty. Thank you, Ms. Brummel, for the information about getting our CJSF applications in. And so remember, all 7th and 8th grade students, these are due by March 4th. And if you do have any questions, make sure to email Ms. Brummel, and her email address is there on the screen for you. You still do have time until the 26th to get those Merced County Writing Festival entries in. Just make sure to join the Google Classroom code that is listed there for you. And today there is Netflix Club from 3:30 to 4:30. So if you do have any questions and you're interested, email Miss Dewey. Her email is there for you. And there is Culture Club as well today after school with Miss Ramirez from 3:35. And make sure that you have taken the time to watch that Weaver Welcome to Weaver video that will be in your email for the rest of the week, just so that you can watch the parts that pertain to your grade level of how you're going to enter campus, and then just so that you're acquainted with where everything is at on campus, since their new buildings are up, and so all classroom numbers have changed. So make sure to take some time, watch that video that's in your email, just the parts that pertain to you. And we do have some students to recognize for February's Student of the Month, which was recognized for the Weaver Way behavior expectation of working responsibly. So we want to say congratulations to all those students, and let's take this time to recognize those students now. So again, we want to say congratulations to all those students recognized for February's Student of the Month for working responsibly. But then that takes us into our question of the day for today. But which part of the Weaver Way do you feel you demonstrate the best, and why? So again, make sure to answer that question of the day at the link that's at the bottom of the video or the link that's in your email. Which part of the Weaver Way do you feel you demonstrate the best, and why? And remember, the Weaver Way is there for you. So which of those do you demonstrate the best, and why do you feel that is your best one that you demonstrate, best behavioral expectation? All right, Wildcats, that's what we have for you today. Remember, each one of you is great. Just allow yourselves to be. Have a great day, Wildcats.